Hi, and welcome back to SEL Book Talks. My name is Vanessa, former educator and licensed therapist. Here we help kids and grown-ups who work with kids learn of mindful living, grow in mental health, and inspire personal growth with books. Today, I have the privilege of sharing with you 30-minute groups on anxiety management. Now, as I shared, I was a teacher and a school counselor, and I love this book specifically for school counselors, maybe school social workers, psychologists, anyone that is working with kids and has a short time frame to get as much as you can in to help the kids that you work with. It also works for licensed therapists, but I think it has a special place for people who work with kids on a time crunch, like in a school. And one of the things I love the most about this book is that the flow was carefully thought out. It starts with talking about first, is anxiety even normal? Because when we experience these big feelings, we don't know if it's something that other people experience or if it's just us. And then it talks about your brain on anxiety and how that's so important so that children understand that it's not that they're weird, but it's something that naturally happens to our brains if we don't know how to cope or how to manage it. And then it talks about what happens to your body on anxiety. And these are all things that, as a licensed therapist who specializes with working with kids, I work with things in this order. So when I picked up this book and saw that they follow a similar, almost to the T order, I was really pleasantly surprised because it makes sense for children to learn about anxiety in these ways. And then it goes into different types of anxiety, eventually some cognitive behavioral things like the think, feel, do cycle, and then on how you can really implement mindfulness strategies and how to help the kids cope and manage the anxiety, as I said before. Now, as I mentioned, this book is awesome for school settings because towards the back, it gives you attendance forms, it gives you pre and post tests that you can see if the kids gained anything during their time within the group. And it even gives you a way that you can keep data on them, a certificate that you can give them at the end of it. It's an awesome book. Now, of course, I keep it real because I would not recommend something that I did not personally believe in. And the only point of feedback that I have about this whole thing is that I wish it was spiral bound because I think it'd be easier to flip through the pages. However, when you purchase the book, it does provide you a website and a code where you can download some of the pages so that even though it's not spiral bound, you can get some of the pages that you can make copy of and then use with actual kids. Really enjoy and truly recommend this book because it's well thought out. It has great resources that kids are going to like and understand, and it has some downloadable resources. So I have two to give away if you're watching this around the time of January 20th, 2025. I invite you to visit me on my Instagram page at Counselor V de Jesus, where we'll be raffling two copies in the US, and I will mail them to your home if you win the raffle. So you can do that again by visiting my Instagram page at Counselor V de Jesus, and you're invited to follow me there for future reviews and for future raffles of books that are perfect for parents and anyone who works with kids. If you catch this after January 2025 and would like to get the books for your own personal or classroom library, I do invite you to click the link below and go to my bio where you will check out the blog and you'll see the affiliate link. You again can also follow me on my social media channels and of course hit the subscribe and notification button to watch future videos. Thank you so much for watching and I look forward to seeing you soon.